Jotana Kurukha, Shobhagya Namaskar. Hello friends. Today is indeed a historic day. आज ऐतिहासिक दिन है कि after Assam, Tata Strive, Indian Hotel Company Limited, which is a part of Tata Taj Group of Hotels, TTADC, after Assam has decided to open up a hospitality center of excellence in Kumbali. It will be a 250 student residential hospitality skill center, जहाँ में our youngsters, our youth from Tripura and from the rest of Northeast will get proper management training for the service sector, hotel sector, and will also get proper practical knowledge training from the IHCL, which is popularly known as the Taj Group of Hotels. Tata is one of the most reputed companies in the country. We all know what the Tata brand stands for. Many people had approached us. इससे पहले भी बहुत लोगों ने हमें approach किया था. But we thought that if we have to get our youngsters, the young boys and girls, a better tomorrow, a certification from the Tata Group, along with IHCL, which is the Taj Group of Hotels, will actually enhance the employability and the credibility of all the parties concerned. I would like to thank the CEO of Tata Strive. There were over 50 centers in India, but after Assam, Tripura is the second one, and we are very happy that ADC is tied up with them. 50 centers for the last 10 years across India, giving skills not only in the field of hospitality, but in IT, in engineering, in electrical engineering, in various forms to ensure that our next generation gets a better skill set. I would also like to thank the IHCL area cluster director, Jayanta, who is not only heading the Taj Group of Hotels or IHCL for the Northeast and North Bengal, but also for Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Nepal. He is present amongst us. I would like to thank my CEM, who has been very cooperative. I would like to thank my Minister for Industries, under which skill development comes in, for taking part. My CEO, CK Jamatia, our Honorable MP, who will also help us in taking matters regarding skill development in Delhi, in the Parliament and beyond that. And everyone in the media also. ये एक अच्छा चीज है. My biggest challenge, I believe, is to create a new Tripura where our youngsters get a better future by getting proper certification, proper skill. Our people of Tripura, our youngsters of Tripura have as much talent as anyone. Talent की कमी नहीं है. लेकिन because of legacy issues, because of lack of proper communication, because of exposure, we were not able to get our youngsters, boys and girls, into proper placements. Today, a boy or girl who passes out from any hotel management, if he is getting a job of 15-20,000, once they get a certificate and practical experience from Tata and Taj Group of Hotels, their chance of salary will be not only 20,000 but 40,000, maybe even more. Today, if we can create an ecosystem where we become the torch bearers, or not only in front office, not only in F&B, not only in restaurant or kitchen, we can also create entrepreneurship. So this is a step in the right direction. I also would like to mention that we would require help from CSR. Tata Trust itself is going to look after from their own component part of the fees of the students. From the ADC, we are also going to subsidize it. We also hope that ONGC, GAIL, other PSUs also come up with the CSR so that we can make this entire course, which is one of the best in India, completely affordable to our young boys and girls who want a better tomorrow. I would also like the media I would like to thank you all. Many times people have said that ADC क्या कर रहा है, बहुत मुश्किल होता है, बहुत कठिनाई आती है, लेकिन मैंने सोचा है कि अगर हम अपने बच्चे को कल अच्छा भविष्य दे सकते हैं तो हमारा एक कुछ ना कुछ तो अच्छा निकलेगा. I have requested that ये सेंटर में people from across Tripura should come. Residential है 250 का है. We hope that if this is successful, आने वाले 4 साल के बाद, 3 साल के बाद हम 500 करेंगे इसको. लेकिन ये पूरा रेजिडेंशियल प्रोग्राम है. यहाँ में सिर्फ आपको स्किल नहीं सिखाया जाएगा, आपका ओरिएंटेशन होगा. Your life, you will be taught how to work as a team. You will be given classes. Laboratories will be set up by the Tata Strive group along with IHCL. Cooking classes, front office, laundry. There are many other departments. Communication skill. All these will be taught, and this will only help our people get more employment and good employment. Potentially employment which will take us not only jobs in Tripura but outside Tripura as well. Maybe even international. So I would like to thank everyone. आप लोग यहाँ में आए. If there is anything else that you would like to add, you are most welcome. Or Vijay can ask.
Tata Strive. I'm excited and delighted with this partnership, with this opportunity to make a difference to the youth of Tripura. Excited with the prospect of opening this center. We have already assessed the infrastructure and already started taking steps in this direction. So really looking forward, as His Highness Maharaja said, to quickly start operations in a center that will offer the courses across the domains of hospitality, which includes kitchen, front office, as well as F&B and housekeeping. Those are the 4 domains in which we will be starting the courses. The capacity of the center, annual capacity, is 250 families each year will benefit from the work that we are going to do here. So really looking forward. I only urge, if this message is going on to the community and the families, to, with excitement, with willingness, come and visit the center and make the most benefit from the operations that we are starting here.
His Highness Pradyot, that he has thought of bringing employment to the youth. I was just touring around my area, and I think Tripura is beautiful. There is so much of potential for tourism. It's just that we needed a right direction, we needed the right kind of people, and I think if Ratanji was here, he would have been extremely happy because he was a man that I always looked up to. And his team, a part of his group, is coming to Tripura, and if this happens, and we will see that this happens, because our youth need employment, this country needs employment, and even Narendra ji always has been focusing on our employment. So I'm sure, it's going to benefit both the parties, both the people, both the communities, and this is nothing about communities, it's about all of us working together. So thank you, sir. Thank you for coming to Tripura, and I wish you all the best. And our entire team, our people are going to welcome you. And if there is any help, anything that we can do, and I can do from my side, I will definitely be the one to work forward. Thank you so much for coming to Tripura. Thank you, Pradyut. Thank you for getting the team here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the press. And I hope this message goes to everyone. And let's hope for the best. Thank you.
अगर कोई मीडिया से strictly related to this issue, अगर कोई question है, then we'll be more than happy to answer.
Want to know that course fee and duration of the course.
Uh, I think you can. Uh,
So the courses are free for the students. We are as Ines Maharaja said, we are raising funds for it. The course duration is anywhere between 10 weeks to 15 weeks. The different courses are of different durations. And all of them, every course comprises of life skills, of hospitality domain skills, a lot of practical experience that you have in the labs that we will be setting up. And this facility that we are setting up is a residential facility. So students from all over can come to the campus and reside there and take the course.
there was one thing which, after the course is over, they also get practical experience in the Taj hotels. So you have Ginger here, you have a Vivanta in Guwahati, you have other hotels, placements. So where they get also skill. Otherwise, क्या होता था कि पहले anybody got the thing, they got a certificate, they probably didn't get world class exposure.
Yes.
And I also understand a bit about hospitality myself. मैंने भी होटल चलाया है. आपको कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए और आपको कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स चाहिए. और मच लाइक जर्नलिज्म कि जिस दिन कम्युनिकेशन स्किल आपका बढ़ जाता है, कम्युनिकेशन बढ़ जाता है, आप मोरलेस काम खुद ब खुद सीख सकते हैं. मैं और एक बात बोलना चाहता हूँ. आज अगर आप बैंगलोर जाएंगे, हैदराबाद जाएंगे, मैं शिलोंग गया हूँ, दिल्ली में जाएंगे, 90% जो हमारे त्रिपुरा के लोग हैं वो हमारे रेस्टोरेंट्स में काम कर रहे हैं, शेफ से. मैं शिलोंग में जाऊँ तो 90% हमारे जमतिया कम्युनिटी से हैं सब शेफ्स. लेकिन क्योंकि उनके पास कोई सर्टिफिकेट नहीं है तो वो 8,000 10,000 में काम करते हैं. जैसा ताज का, टाटा स्ट्राइव का एक सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा, जो उनको एम्प्लॉय भी करेगा वो 5 बार सोचेगा कि 10,000 चाहिए कि 25,000 चाहिए, 30,000 चाहिए. तो इससे क्या होता है कि एक लाइवलीहुड का, एम्प्लॉयमेंट का इनकम भी ज़्यादा बढ़ता है. और इन्होंने कहा है कि अगर हमें क्वालिटी लाना है तो क्वालिटी को लाना पड़ेगा. रतन टाटा जी, टाटा ग्रुप आज एक ऐसा संस्था है जो कोई भी नए कंपनी से ज़्यादा रेप्यूटेबल है. अगर आज कोई कहता कि मैं टाटा से आया हूँ तो आपका सम्मान भी बढ़ता था. तो आज अगर आसाम के बाद ये त्रिपुरा आया है, ना कि मेघालय गया है, अरुणाचल गया है, नागालैंड गया है, मिजोरम गया है, सिक्किम गया है, जहाँ में ज़्यादा टूरिज्म है, अगर त्रिपुरा आया है तो ये सिर्फ एडीसी का क्लेम नहीं है, ये त्रिपुरा के लिए अच्छा है. और मैंने ये चीज़ सबको कहा है कि सिर्फ एडीसी के लिए, एडीसी से बाहर के लोगों को भी आकर यहाँ पे एजुकेशन मिलना चाहिए, स्किल सेट मिलना चाहिए. मैं फिर से थ्रू मीडिया आई अपील ओएनजीसी, गेल, यहाँ पे बहुत पब्लिक सेक्टर यूनिट्स कंपनीज हैं, अगर वो थोड़ा सा भी अपना CSR अगर इस स्किल में डाला जाए, दिया जाए, हम तो देंगे. मैं अपने फाउंडेशन से भी, मैं खुद का, मेरा निजी का फाउंडेशन से भी मैं कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहा हूँ. अगर ये करेंगे तो हम एक अपने लोगों के लिए अच्छा कुछ कर रहे हैं. So this is a good thing. I don't want to make it political. I think that if we all are less political and more oriented towards development, the whole state will prosper, and I think that is the way to do it.
कब से शुरू होगा?
आज MOU साइन है, उसके बाद they will set up the laboratory. मैं आशा करता हूँ कि 4 से 5 महीने के अंदर इसको शुरू करना चाहिए.
Maharaj, a question related to employment, as you have said that we need to focus on employment. What would be your suggestion to the government? You are also in this position. It's not a political question. Just what would be your suggestion to the government? What kind of efforts should be needed to address the unemployment issue?
Actually, employment is linked to skill. Skill is linked to education. Now, I don't want to make it political, but Tripura mein we have got many schools, but we do not have output because quantity is not quality. Many people have approached me to start the same setup which they had suggested. 250 की 1000 लोगों का करेंगे, लेकिन मैंने क्वांटिटी देखा उसमें, क्वालिटी नहीं देखा। तो my only suggestion is the government should invest in quality of teachers, quality of education institutions, and identify quality over quantity. Tata is quality. There are many people who will offer you the best bosses, but it will be not quality. And if our people have to get jobs, not only in Tripura, in Northeast, in rest of India, even abroad, we have to ensure that our boys and girls are taught with quality. Then automatically employment will come. So my only humble suggestion to the government now and whatever may come tomorrow is let us emphasize on quality rather than just going and doing it for a political gain.
Well, one issue, since this is more of skill development type thing, since we have a skill development center also, right? Is there any plan to tie up with them?
I will-
They spend a lot of money on skill development.
I will talk to them. Our minister is already here. He is Minister of State for Industries. Skill comes under him. We will talk to them. This is an independent initiative between TTADC and Tata Strive. But since a minister is already sitting here, we will explore all options to scale up to ensure that more people. That's why we said आज 250 residential है, कल 500 होगा, परसों 700 भी हो सकता है. Tata Strive is not only working in hospitality, they are working in electricals, they are working in banking, retail, IT. So all these things also, all these things have to be also there. We will work. Okay? हाँ, आज इतना वो नहीं है, आज इसी के बारे में बात. Thank you so much. And I wish.
ইয়ে আটটা একটু সরাও মিনাল
सर बीच में आ जाइए, बीच में आ जाइए, सब खड़े हैं आपके बीच में।
चल कब अभी है ठीक है.